Welcome. In this video, I will give a brief demonstration of the most important features of Strainlabs system. Strainlabs system is comprised of three major parts: bolts with built-in sensors, a router which receives sent data and uploads it onto a cloud-based analysis service, and finally the analysis software itself called Strainlabs Analytics. Strainlabs Analytics is built on a top-down principle, so each bolt can be easily pinpointed and identified. It's based on sites, because everything exists somewhere, on machines, which are the applications that are bolted together, and these are comprised of joints which keep the parts together, and each joint comprises of a number of bolts. So let's have a look at a random joint. Here we can see a model of a joint which I have in front of me, and here are 4 specific bolts with an ID number for each single bolt. The measured results are presented in 2 diagrams, one for temperature and one for preload. In the preload diagram we can see 2 dotted red lines which represents the upper and the lower critical preload levels for when a bolt will fail, and 2 dotted yellow lines which represent warning levels when the joint needs some form of attention. In the center of the diagram we can see a blue shaded area which shows the minimum, maximum and the average preload level in this specific joint. I can also choose to look at the bolts individually. Strainlabs Analytics shows data on a 10-minute basis. However, I can override this and choose to look at preload data in real time. By using a small magnet, I can activate the read switch in the head of the bolt, and now I will receive data every 3 seconds for 1 minute. And this is useful, for example, for servicing purposes. And when I untighten this bolt, I should be able to see the diagram reduce its preload down to 0, as is happening right now. If I want to reintroduce the preload in my joint, I just simply tighten the bolt again, and I should be able to see the graph grow back to its original preload level. And now I have obtained the same preload level as before the untightening.